2 in every 5 women in Ghana have experienced a form of domestic violence, according to the Ghana Statistical Service. Despite the escalating cases, victims struggle to access support. Although a domestic violence fund was established for this purpose, it remains non-functional since its inception.
Even though there's a Domestic Violence Act that has set up a domestic violence fund, that fund is still not operational in terms of being able to not only generate money but disseminate money to those of us who are practitioners on the ground.
Speaking at a donation made to the Ark Foundation by the 1973 Old Girls of the Wesley Girls High School as part of their 50th anniversary celebration, the executive director of the foundation, Angela Dromina Abuaji, appealed to the government to put in place the necessary measures to ensure the fund is operational for victims to get the necessary support.
What the government agencies and the government can do, make sure that domestic violence fund is working. If it works, that is the legal way that the government has provided for those of us who work with survivors to be able to tap into those resources and use it to support, not take hold of the whole work that we do, but to support the work that we do with survivors. So if there's anything I'll tell any government, and it has not been this government, it's been administration after administration. We've been in this for 25 years, okay? Administration after administration. It's just that make the legal provisions that you've made for funding that fund and making sure it is operationalized, because we get the information that funds go into that fund, but just ensuring that people are able to access it, it's a problem. And it's more of somebody not doing their job.
The old girls donated 50,000 Ghana cedis to the foundation to help refurbish the shelter for victims. President for the year group, Gladys Asari, commended the foundation for its great job over the years.
And I must say that we are very impressed with what you are doing. And I'm happy that we decided to take up the challenge to support you. In fact, sometimes when you hear about these NGOs and the things they are doing, most people do not have confidence in them, because there's always been NGOs who start and then somewhere along the line, then nothing happens. So when we muted the idea that we need to support people who are in this kind of things, and Susie suggested, we took it up. And I must say that it was a very good decision that we have made. Now we have heard so much about you, and I believe that when we go from here, we'll want to do more for the shelter.
Angela Dromina Abuaji also called on well-meaning Ghanaians to support the cause of the NGO.
If God gives you some funding in your pocket, remember there are places, good places that you can take these funds to, okay? So here I won't even just speak for the Ark Foundation. I'll speak for every organization that works directly with people. It's a life thing. You take care of the person from morning till evening, till night, till the next morning, depending on the need that they have. It's not that they are weak, it's just that they are in trouble. And so all you're doing is to try to bring out of them the resources they need so they can live a life, a productive life. And so if you have money as a church, as an organization, as a person, and you please come to us, bring us some money, we'll put it in the right place.
The Ark Foundation has been supporting domestic violence victims for the past 25 years. Esther Nkrumah and Matilda Senes report for Joy News.